G'day everybody. Now I want to talk about something when it comes to, for me, for a study. Because if you wanted to know if people get into people's heads, I want to explain how you would do it. And it'll take a while because studies are studies and a lot of things could be not right? That's why you've got to study things. But coincidence will add up, right? So you video things all the time and then imagine, you all of a sudden go, oh, I'm bored enough. I'm actually going to be sitting around. I'm actually going to do what a lot of people do. You might even have a drink and just lazy around because there's nothing big and important that I need to do and I just need a break. And when you go to do that, something comes along where you can't, right? And what I've been talking about is imagine these people or a device that can get into your head and make you have thoughts that you think it's you, right? And so in a way they can turn you into a zombie, right? And you don't even know it, right? Because they can get into your head, a little bit like that crazy woman out of Indiana Jones. Imagine if we can take over their minds, right? So you can imagine if you could do that, and you got to do that because you got to think that they don't think it's them. They actually thought they would come up with that idea. They think they're getting better or something. They don't really notice unless they really thought about it and go, actually, yeah, that isn't me. Because you'd have to really think about things or go, yeah, I'll maybe change them lately. But imagine all of a sudden someone who's around because they can't control you, but they can control these drones as they talk about weak minds, right? And they get into someone near you, a weak mind, and they get them to say or do something. Like, why don't you go sweep the floors or go clean the dog or something like that if you're a bit bored and you want something small. You didn't just say that. That'll stop you from going to sit down. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that they could have done it themselves, right? To give you an idea. They might have heard you talking and they're just giving you an idea, which they'll just tell you that. I just thought I'd give you something to do. But if they just said it and they don't know why and then it's it just come in my head and I thought I'd say it, right? Then that could be a way of mind control of a device getting into their mind to make someone do something. Because they didn't think of it. They didn't think for a minute and go, hang on, I'm going to do this. Oh, here's the thing. Right? They just said it. If you say things all of a sudden and then you find it, a little strange that you might usually not do that, then that could be mind control. So I thought I'd explain about mind control. Because I see a lot of zombie people walking around like so, and they can literally make you, zone your mind down. So that'll be an easy thing. So instead of telling you what to do, they could go and make you like a dumb zombie. Like, imagine that. Imagine it being true and it's happening to presidents right now. That'll blow your mind. But you'd have to study for that, wouldn't you? That would blow your mind, wouldn't it? But of course, it's coincidences. We get a lot of presidents that just go stupid, right? But just imagine the chaos that you could cause, hey? There's a movie for you, Hollywood, right? True or not, movies, aren't they? Theories or not, something exciting to watch. Anyway, have a good one, people, and bye-bye.